Alright, so I have some free time. That's a big lie. I've had so much free time the last 2 days. It's been really funny. So I thought I would do a video about different cars and how they would affect me differently if I drove them, and I would name them, because every car, I named my last car obviously, but yeah, so the search is on, and this is some of my things I've considered. Let's say I wanted to please my mom, you know, that sometimes happens. I would buy a minivan. You would open the door and you would see all my little babies that I had, because I would have lots of children for her, and that would make her happy. She'd be like, Michelle's got babies. And here are all my babies, and that one's sad because, I don't know, I was eating something weird when I had the baby, and, well, yeah, you could tell. And then here would be me, and my eyes are a little bit half open because I'm not getting much sleep, because I never wanted to have babies, and my glasses are very big now. They've gotten as big as almost my face because I have to find the children all the time. And I'd probably have some binoculars attached to the top of my car, because I'd probably lose my babies a lot, because I will drive with this door open because I believe fresh air is really good for you. And let's say I was going really fast or something. I'm going really fast in my minivan. And by the way, I'd have windows like this too. This is more like the A-Team. It's not really a minivan so much as a killing machine. But I'd be going really fast, and probably some of my babies would fall out, you know. But I would need these binoculars because, you know, I'd lose the babies, so I would have to get on top of my car with my really big glasses. And for some reason, my head's grown too. And I would have to look for them, all my babies that I've lost. Okay. So now there's 2 of me, so I've cloned myself. But you would have to in order to have as many babies as I'm going to have, which is like the babies, pretty much it's just like, you see all these? Those are babies in the distance that I've lost. I would want one that could go in the water too, because, you know, sometimes you just want to go places that you can't really reach quickly by land. So here I would be, and if I actually had this, I'd probably grow my eyes really big, because I'd want to look for like seagulls, bad seagulls, because sometimes there's seagulls that are really bad and they'll poop on you. So I would actually need a large piece of plastic, and I'd probably have to have a shielded top too. And actually now I'm in a cube to make sure like that any poop that would come down would just like pling off. I probably would take Katie in this car. There's Katie, and she's mad though because I wouldn't stop and get her any rallies, because she loves rallies. So she's grumpy. She's not even pleased that there are like little fish going by near her. So I'm getting bombarded by the bird poop. There'd probably be more than one bird too. They'd be coming pretty hardcore pooping. That one's actually peeing. Bird pee and poop is the same, isn't it? And then this one's actually pretty much a daredevil. And he's just sitting right on top of the thing, and he's going. He's really you are a bad bird. Sea donkey. But Katie would get it wrong, call it the sea donkey all the time, and I'd get really pissed off at her, and I'd be like, no more rides. Eventually I'd want something that, you know, would be like a plane, I guess. So it'd be like this, right? This isn't really cars anymore, are they? It would have a back seat, because This is a 2-series, not like my other cars. And I would have some really rad sunglasses on. And I would shave my head, except for a ponytail. Because I'd be a Hare Krishna, I guess. Is that what Hare Krishna is? So, yeah. Ding. Dong. Ditch. Because the funny thing about this that I don't tell anybody is that I also have an eject thing that drops people down. So if anybody complains about my flying, see you later. This, again, this would be Katie. This is probably Katie again. I would also have like some great artists like make me a car that like just has one wheel. It would be like I'd be like, can you make something modern? And they'd be like, sure, let me make you a modern car. And somehow once you would actually drive it upside down, 'cause you know. You know, if I could really have anything, it would just be a regular van, right? Oh, but this van, I tell you, this van be so cool. 'Cause this van, and there's some fringe, and then in the front window, you got me, and I'm sleeping at the wheel. This car is called Shadoobie.
Supersonic. Supersonic motivating rhymes are creating. And everybody knows that JJ Fast devastating.